So now it's been what 3 billion years since I last recorded slash posted anything. Yeah, probably something like that. It's been going alright. Game has just been extremely stale. I mean, I could do like a whole rundown. Ooh, I like the except everything is disappearing. Um, 25 of those joy colors are great. I do need a few of them. The game has been so stale. I mean, I could do a run through of a race event, which I might do. But just so dull. I finally got Ray. Very much the inferior crafted to Galactic Legends at this point. Everything used to be balanced. Like people just didn't know how to use the two characters. Oh my god, Ray is so overpowered, Kylo is so weak. Fuck that. It's bullshit. And I was like, oh, you want Kylo to be better? You want Kylo to be better? Now Kylo is better at everything. PvE, PvP, what have you. I mean, Rey herself is like fucking stupidly OP, don't get me wrong, like, obviously, but like her support cast is just so dumb. Resistance, like, let me show you my arena squad first. How would I do that? Got Rey, Resistance, Galactic Legends, and all four of the strongest light side characters, actually for all four of them Jedi, which made them also extremely vulnerable to Darth Vader. And can you use a Resistance character here? Sure, you might be able to swap, I don't know, General Kenobi for Resistance Hero Finn. Honestly, this is probably not like exactly the best squad, but this does work for me, right? I don't even have to Relic 7 everything. Jedi Knight Revan and Hermit Yoda are there pretty much purely for support reasons. I could gear them up. I could relic them up a little bit just to help out with light side territory battle, but I haven't really found the need to do so. Just been super boring. And after I've done that, I got all of my requirements done for Jedi Knight Luke, which includes I'm gonna look at the few ones that are not really rebels. Obviously, we have Vader. He's done with. Wampa, he's done with, and I think Hermit Yoda. And as far as the rebel characters go, CLS, 3PO, Chewbacca. Is Han needed? I don't even know, but he's I have him in Relic 3 if he's needed, but I don't think he is. And CG still hasn't put him. Jedi Knight Luke in what should I fucking call it? Son of a bitch. The Journey Guide, yep. Rolo, Captain Han Solo, Lando, yeah, they're all done. Just for ships, I got Wedge to Gear 12 plus 3 as well. I mean, Gear 12, the 3 extra pieces, like, who gives a shit? I have, like, so many. I'm running low on the cybernetics, which is interesting. That's probably the first. And after I done with that, I immediately started working on Supreme Leader Kylo. I mean, I saved up almost all of Jedi Knight Luke's gear to Gear 13, except for one thing, and that is Carbantes. He needs 350, and every time I get close to that, I was like, oh, I can do this, I can gear this character up. And what did I do with it? I got General Hux to Gear 12, that's new. First Order Officer to Gear 12, that's new. Veteran Smuggler. Han Solo to Gear 12. I mean, I always knew he's gonna be one of the first characters I get to Gear 13 for Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, just because I already have Chewie and his Zeta, so I'm gonna get Han to Gear 13 and maybe his Zeta as well. We'll see about that. And I also use this opportunity to get what's his face to Relic Execution, only at Relic 1. And also I forgot Palpatine, who is also at low Relic. I think Relic 3 because I used him for the Galactic Challenges. So I wouldn't have enough materials right now to get Luke to Relic 7. But that's fine. And because I unlocked Jedi Training Rey, I mean, just Rey. Just Rey. That's also how the sequel trilogy should have ended. Fuck you, J.J. Abrams. Which is not a surprise. To be perfectly honest, I don't think he's a bad filmmaker, no, but he's a bad writer. And Chris Terrio Chris Terrano, whoever co-wrote it, Rise of Skywalker with him, also co-wrote it Batman vs Superman. So I didn't know that going, and I actually watched the movie with Star Trek: The Next Generation uniform, and that was the wise thing to do. That was fun, I guess. Um, but yeah, and since I've been doing well in arena, I have all the crystals I need if I want to just like speed gear Luke if that's needed. That's fine by me as well. The other thing I don't have enough of yet would be the biotech implants. I need 300 of the challenge ones, which should be easy. 250 of these ones, which should also be pretty easy, honestly, and they're pretty cheap. What's 750 for a full one? Yeah, that's fine. I can easily make that back in 3 days. The thing is, like, you can use full first order with Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Like, Sith Trooper is obviously gonna work with him. General Hux, crew, first order. Stormtrooper, you can make him work with them. First order officer, you can also make it work with Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Actually, before I perfectly understood how Rey and the comp I was using works. The one was first order instead of a second tank, either Malak or first order Stormtrooper. The first order officer one was the one that was harder for me to beat. Now that I understand how to do how to use Rey, and that's defensively, it's been pretty easy. But beforehand, this was actually the harder team. So like everything works with Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. You can make the TIE Fighter. You can probably make Special Forces TIE Fighter work well with Kylo Ren because he has an AOE. Kylo Ren a little bit less because his AOE can't crit. But like, yeah, just the support cast of Supreme Leader Kylo Ren just way better than the Rey counterpart, which is a bit of a shame. Like I said, resistance. Where's resistance? You can make a case for resistance hero Finn, and basically because he can do a little bit of healing with his basic, and also change swap turn meter with Rey. That's definitely gonna help, but everyone else is fucking useless against Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Which is sad. I know there are teams that you are able to work with a full resistance team, but it's basically turning Rey into kind of like a General Grievous, which is just no fun and honestly like so much inferior to what Kylo does, which is a shame. I'm not. Well, I guess I already spent like a shit ton of time bitching about it, so I'm gonna stop it. I don't even have a. Oh, by the way. Gearing up characters for Jedi like Luke Skywalker. By the way, not a rebel. What's wrong with CG? Was kind of my break, after I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a nice week-long break to gear up for Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker, and then finish up Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. And before I'm even close to being, I'm like ages away from actually getting Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, and now the new ones are released. Oh, fuck that. The good thing is I do already have a few done already. Vader is needed for Luke. Palpatine is needed for Kylo, so that's fine. And Jedi Training Rey is needed for Rey. 3PO is needed for Luke. Old Ben is needed for CLS, but obviously it's not that good. You don't need to have him gear that much. I only get him to gear 12 just because I don't even know why I got him to gear 12. He's not getting a ton of use. I use him as a tank in my CLS team, but that team can basically function with only 3 characters, so that's fine. Although after I get him to Relic, since he's needed anyway, I might just give him his Theta, if not his Tusk. So this is kind of a rundown of what I'm doing right now. I'm probably gonna upload a few Rey videos, because why the fuck not? I do want to post a couple more videos. That's it. That's how I'm doing right now. Just boring. As far as ships go, every single one of my ships have their reinforcement abilities done. Just a little bit of boost for my guild for TB. I think there might be one ship that does not have one. Oh, just one. Wow, just type. Oh, 2 in the Sandwich Y-Wing. That's it, because they are only 4 stars. I'm not farming either of them at this moment. And the Raddus, after the last event, 6 stars. The Finalizer, 2 events away from 6 stars, which would be nice. And after starting them up, I am able to up their ability by a little bit more, and I have a ton of prestige. By that I mean the capital ship ability material, so that's always nice. Quite a bit more GP this way. Farming Rebel Y-Wing because it's not the same. I don't have a ton to farm in the ship nodes. I mean, there's got to be some, right? Let's see. Fleet hard, right? Mandalorian, sure. Like, he's not super needed, though. He's not super helpful, I mean, he's good, don't get me wrong, but not great. I personally would say that Greef Karga is a better character to bring your, Bounty Hunter team together, and while Mando is more of all-around good character on his own. And obviously this now has 2 units to farm, so this is the one I chose. I don't think I need to farm anything else, which is nice. Right? No. And is there anything like double node or anything like that? No. And no. Okay. So that's it. As far as for normal, as far as characters go, I'm farming obviously Sith Trooper and General Hux. I am not doing any more refreshes on the specific nodes. I probably will in the future. Visa Smar, I don't know, is she French? Is she space French? I don't know. Not that I would have any idea what the French pronunciation would be anyway. I know they omit syllables, that's literally it. Sometimes, not all the times, and no one knows exactly how many syllables you ignore. At least I don't, you know? Farming Greef Karga. But Visa Smar, I'm farming her in the Bounty Hunter event. I am 3 events away from finishing her up, which is fine. I'm in a rush. I'm also in a rush of gearing her up. Nope. Embo, I farmed him for a little while before I needed to use the energy for Galactic Legends or something. Some more important thing. He's not really. He's good. He's okay. Bounty Hunter as a whole, though, not that great. Farming Hux, Greef, Sith Trooper, Piak just came out. Not gonna bother with him yet. I'm probably just gonna go more for Rebels again. I'm probably gonna go light side again, or maybe dark side. I don't know. We'll see. This time I probably wouldn't like go all in on any faction until I know exactly which one is better or worse. But to be fair, I did not go for raid purely on a whim. It was because like my resistance was vastly better than my first order. My first order still had like back then let's see, first order officer was like gear 11. There's a lot of gear 11s, no, not even anyone's gear 12 of resistance. Already got a Rey, Jedi Trainer Rey was already at gear 13 with a couple other characters maybe. So it was a lot easier to swallow for me. And in this case, at least currently speaking, neither my Empire nor my Rebel team is that developed. Actually, as far as farming goes, obviously I already have Krennic at 7 stars, so I might give him a couple of Omegas just to boost the GP a little bit. But other than that, yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Mostly because I've just been getting so much crystals from the arena. I haven't dropped this much since a week ago probably. But yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna ramble a little bit, talk shit. Nobody's listening to this right now, so why do I care? Thank you for watching. You probably tuned out 20 minutes ago, but I'm thankful nevertheless, and goodbye.